Nipah! Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the Daily Nipah Rika Fruit Simulator 25. You can get it for yourself for free at socksmakepeoplesexy.itch.io. Rika? Going to the beach today, Rika? Yeah. It is starting to warm up here, honestly. And that would be, a comfy thing. Excuse me. Sorry about that yawn. I ended up waking up with my alarm at 10:45. And then I think I fell asleep in my hands for a half hour. Because when I woke back up, both of my hands were hurting. And I had red marks on my cheeks. So I think I was just so tired, I ended up falling back asleep. Sitting up. In my hand, I can still feel it in my hands, actually. So I must have been sleeping like that for a little bit. Let's not do that again. But, you know, the extra sleep was nice. But once that med hits, and my brain starts to flow, we're gonna be on the go. We're gonna try TFTD today without, hopefully with psionics not being so trolly in our playthrough here. We are fighting on, Rika. We are fighting on. I know, Rika, I know. What's up, X-Gemini? What's up, X-Gemini, Gemini? What's up, X-Gemini? X-Gemini, X-Gemini, X-Gemini? Letod. That's me. That's me. I'm a streamer. You see. Every day on twitch.tv. 646 days. Almost at the big 650. I gotta think. It is legit 50 days every time we have one of these. It's like not a short amount of time. Every time I hit like a 600, 650, 500, 550 or something. I love that I rated Bug Doctor the other night. He's like, oh, hey, Toe, what's going on? Thank you for the raid. What were you up to? And then he did the shout out. And he's like, XCOM, of fucking course. Why would I think it was anything else? It just started cracking me up. Oh, my God. Oh, man. I know, Rika, I know. We got a lot of XCOM work to do again today. Nipah. Oh, Rika, you're just so adorable. I was so sad. I was like, man, this run's going well. I knew I shouldn't have pushed it in that fucking two-stager, but I don't think it would have mattered much longer because we lost so many things so many times along that run. Trying to hold it together, we were doing a good job, but... That reminds me, I gotta reset the list again. We actually managed to get all the way to the bottom of the list that time, though unfortunately a couple of the bottom of the list didn't quite get in for too long, but hey, 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 hey. Hopefully this time it will. Hopefully people that aren't just completely fucking screwed over from, mind control will, actually have a little bit of a chance this time. Edgy Joe gets to go back in again. Our one time. Maybe we can get Edgy Joe out of the beginnings. Beep, beep, beep. Oh man, I could still feel my hands when I fell asleep earlier. I must have just fallen asleep straight up in my hands. I gotta not do that again. That was rough. Rika, we're on quite a streak of no points. It's looking bleak again. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. I know, Rika. We gotta break the fast of not scoring here in the Daily Nipah. I know, Rika. I want to get that 1,000 in Yomu Yomu. That is a hell of a way to break it. 50 rolls in with nothing, and a keep rolling comes up. Wowzers. Their 19th keep rolling on the season. Let's fucking go ho 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 ho. Fight on, Rika Furude. Fight on. Ooh. I know, Rika, I know. It's just too much sometimes, Rika. Reality is just too much. We all want to be in a visual novel. There's a straight. Now we finally, we broke the regular stat fast there. Yeesh. That was a lengthy one. If we were gonna do a shorter Nipah today, that would have been brutal. Brutella DeVille, even. Brutella DeVille. Brutella DeVille. Yo, Armor Guy, how's it going? Armor Guy. Golgo 13. Golgo Gadget 13. Can you fight? Can you set Armagite preemptively on fire? Of course. Miss Nipah. Nipah. Hey, a triple double. All right. God, I really did. Oh, hands. I'll do that again. Bada bada bing, bada bada boom, bada bada bing, bada bada boom, bada bada boom, bada bada bang, 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 bing, boom, 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 bing, boom, 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 bing, bing, boom. Nipah. Nipah. I was wondering, last time I did a 24-hour stream. It's been a while. I don't think I'd be up to really do it again, unless I had something really specific, because it would really mess my schedule up. Yeah. Especially if I'm doing this every day, having a 24-hour stream isn't really in the books. You see the new game Christopher Odd did? Also, hello, XG Menace. Christopher Odd? Is that a YouTuber? No, maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, they do have a YouTube, but... Texas game I want to play didn't exist, so we made it. From XCOM fans to dev, my first game. I'm gonna have to check that out later. Oh, a triple double. Very nice, Rika. Well done, well done. Thank you, Armagite. Would you like me any other way if I wasn't? You menace. I love that. Oh, Rika, you fuck. Rika, why? Rika. That was it. That was a 3 Potsy right there. You son of a... Just watching it, it's interesting. Nice, nice. Stare menacingly. Oh, Rika, that's messed up. That's so messed up. We could have had a 3 Potsy. We could have been a contender. could have been a contender. Now what are we? Just Nipah frauds. Just Nipah frauds. Shame, shame, know your name. I want to get that 1,000 points in Yomu, Rika. I need your help. Okay, I need your help to achieve the 1,000 points in Yomu Yumu. I keep getting to 700 to 800, and I keep blowing it like a bonehead. I got the bonehead attribute from Blood Bowl. It brings my head full of boneheaded issues. Shoutouts to Blood Bowl. That's like my biggest venture into Warhammer, really, was playing a good amount of Blood Bowl. I always played the finesse teams, though. I should have played the more... Actually, the site FUMBBL, which is online Blood Bowl. It's free to sign up and just play. I did have a Chaos team on there that did pretty good. They were like 7, 2, and 3 or something like that. And they just kept fucking people up. They killed a lot of people. Undead for Blood Bowl? Undead? Undead. I'm trying to remember specifically Undead. God. I know I can, like, vaguely remember this. It's been a long time. Yep, I started on the tabletop myself. I had a Wood Elf team, was the one I got. So I ended up scoring a lot of points. Because they have some of the most broken peeps, but they're also very squishy. Undead had, okay, I think I'm remembering it now. I had to Google it a little bit. I got a vague piece of it. I think they had those big, strong-ass mummies. They were like 5 movement, 5 strength, 2 agility, and 9 armor, or something like that. Or maybe 4 movement, 5 strength. Yeah, it's weird that my brain remembers this so specifically. They had their, like, thralls, which were, like, pathetic. But they were incredibly cheap. Who else did they have? Yo, Zigzag Zog! Thank you for the raid. Welcome over from Zigzag Zog Plays. How y'all doing today? Welcome, welcome, everybody. I'm glad to hear it. For leveling like Necromunda, that's cool. Back in '94, yeah, it was a long time ago. Blood Bowl wasn't really like super popular stateside, but God, we loved it. Okay, yeah, they have mummies, they have wights, ghouls, and zombies. Okay, yes. Try to remember what each one did. Because my brain just remembers, like, the mummy stats straight up. Because they were their best, coolest unit. Yes, sir, get the fuck Oh wait, yeah, that's fine. Sorry, Rika, I was really caught up in some Blood Bowl searching there. Star player, yeah, there's also a vampiric team, because vampires were super strong, but they had thralls, and if you failed to roll, you had to actually end your turn next to a thrall, and they basically killed it and ate it. But vampires were viciously rough. There was Morgan Thorg, was like a major star player in Blood Bowl. I just want the stat sheets, y'all. How am I not getting the stat sheets here? Oh, it's noon. Thank you for the reminder. What were you playing today, Zigzag Zog? And welcome again, everybody. Here we go. This is what I've been looking for. Okay. That's a triple-double. That's what I'm talking about, Rika. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so the skeletons have 5 movement, 3 strength. They have 4 agility. Kind of surprising. And they have 8 armor, which makes sense. Zombies, 4 movement, 3 strength, 4 agility, 9 armor. Long war, what else? That's fair, that's fair. Oh, we got a triple-double. We're going to be resetting our run again today, but we turned line of sight on for Psy. Direct line of sight. They had ghouls, which were their fastest unit. 7 movement, 3 strength, 3 agility. 4, I think that's passing ability. And 8 armor, plus they come with dodge. Which is a good skill. They had whites, which are 90k, 6 movement, 3 strength, 3 agility, 9 armor. They come with block, though. That's a good skill, and regeneration, of course. And they're mummies. 3 movement, 5 strength. Oh no, there's no way that's 5 plus agility. That's low end. Okay, yeah, because there's no way mummies have 5 agility. I must have been reading that wrong. But mummies come with Mighty Blow. They have 10 armor. They only move 3, but God, they hit like a truck. Oh my good God, Rika. You had the reverse! You had the reverse of this earlier. I gotta take a picture of that. Mummies were unmovable walls. Yeah. With block, you'd have to like roll just a straight up blast or the dodge blast roll to knock them down. If you had the blodge combo, that made you really hard to deal with. I can imagine a ghoul, the first ability you would get with a ghoul would be block, so block and dodge would be the combo, where you have to roll an absolute tackle to knock them over, or else you're just nudging them away. Oh, Thick Skull was for the skeletons as well. Means I think if they got knocked out, they could come back faster. God, I really did love Blood Bowl quite a bit. It was really fun watching high-end Blood Bowl players on FUMBBL.com. Bumble.com, essentially. I'm pretty sure it's still around. Online Blood Bowl League, yep. The most touchdowns in a single match is 23. That's their, holy shit, that's their fun topic of the day. May 2nd. Wow, they actually just posted the end of NCBB season 46. That's awesome. Goodness gracious. I mean, you can go to spectate now, and there's a triple-double right there, Rika. Very nice, very nice. Well done, Rika. What do we got here? You go to spectate now, there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 8, 12. There's 17 games going on right now. Rika Wembanyama! You know what time it is after we mention Rika Wembanyama? What going on with Wembanyama? What the fuck? Never fails to make me laugh, man. Hey, look, Shambling Undead right now are playing. They just started versus a Zelmore team. I don't even know what that is. Can I spectate this? I don't even know if it'll let me spectate these things anymore. .jnlp file, that's something. You know, I almost want to give Polly the money to commission Rika and the Spurs just because I'll confuse the absolute hell out of anyone else playing this game. Yes. Why is she? It's just. Why is she in a Wembanyama jersey? Rika's just a big fan of Wemby. Of course. Wembanyama's gonna be disgusting, man. I mean, he's already like one of the best defenders or something. I mean, when you got a 7'4" or 5" or whatever the flip they are that can shoot a 3 ball from 30 feet away, like, woo. I have to figure out how to spectate some of these games again. I wouldn't mind. And as a spectator on this website, by the way, there are commands that you can put into chat to like cheer or boo depending on what happens. And if people are not doing anything, you could just like roll crickets. It's pretty funny. Oh yeah, Wemby's gonna be insane. Absolutely insane. Rika. It's one of them days, isn't it, Rika? It's just one of them days. Yeah, there's 7 spectators in a match down here. It's Undead versus Lizards? Blah. Excuse me. Yeah, Lizard Men versus Undead. What's up, Klongo? This is definitely not Lolly. That's disgusting. Rika is a child and is respected as such. She's just wearing a bikini, because children wear such things. If you are one to view that way, that is on you. That ain't on me. That ain't on anybody else. You got some things, you got some self-reflection to do. What's up, Ninja Zombie? How you doing? Bum bum. Some big-ass teams on here right now, too. A 1900 Rumi Star team versus a 1900 Phoenix team. Ogres versus gnomes. Oh, there's some amazing combos going on here right now. There's official tournament on right now, too. We got a 1500k dwarf team versus a 1510k necromantic horror team. That's kind of fun. I always really liked watching like the really high up teams face off against each other because they have so many abilities and stuff at that point. And the cool thing on Fumble is that you can check each team's players on each roster while they're playing, and so you can see all their abilities and stuff. It really is a cool website. do 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 do. Nipah, Rika, There's so many fun teams though. I don't see any elves. I do see humans versus dark elves, though. There we go, there's high elf. Yeah, I don't see any wood elves, though. Wood elves were always the team I liked to play in Blood Bowl. They were super expensive, but their War Dancer unit was absurdly good. The problem is in like any standard Blood Bowl game, if you try to like, you go fancy with the War Dancer or something and they fall over, the other team is just gonna straight up foul them until they're dead. There's a lot of that in Blood Bowl. Do 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 do. Bada bada bing bada boom. All right, Rika, we got 5 more rolls here. What are we ending with? You had a lot of goddamn near Nipatsies today. That's for damn sure. Bum, bum, bum. We got 2 more rolls for Rika Rude. Come on, let's get the miracle on the 16,000th fate here. Yep. Another day of Rika rolling, another day of fates, another day of almost getting the 3 Potsy for the first time, Rika. Golly. But that'll be it. Thank you so much for joining for another splendid Daily Nipah. I appreciate that so much. Remember, you can pick it up yourself here. And until next time, y'all, thank you so much. Positive vibes, and have a good night.